name's Kelsey.
And my name is Becky.
And we are the Sorry Girls, and this is Anne.
Hi everyone! I'm Anne. I also make lots of DIYs over on my channel. In fact, we just wrapped up a really fun denim DIY. We upcycled some denim jeans over on my channel.
And today on our channel, we're doing 3 different types of ring wall art. These are so trendy right now. It's great.
Yeah, you guys are gonna love it. But before we get into that, make sure you check out the link below and subscribe to Anne.
Yes.
So let's get started on some ring decor.
So for my ring wall art, I chose to go with more of the floral, lace, ribbony trend that's super trendy right now.
That's perfect for Coachella and music festival season.
Yes,
And
summer.
weddings.
And my wedding is happening this summer, and I'm so gonna make more of these for that. It's perfect. To make this, you'll need a silver circular ring, some fake flowers, and some rolls of varying ribbon and lace. You can get all of these from the craft store. Fold the ribbon strands in half and loop it through itself to knot it to the silver ring. Starting with the longer strands of flowers, bend and glue them around the circle. Snip some of the other flowers off of the stems and glue them around the bottom of the ring. You can tie some cord to the top of the ring to hang it to the wall.
For the second wall art, I decided to go for a more minimalistic look. I've been really into, that minimal style, very modern, and so I wanted to make this to complement my room.
Yeah, I love the black as well.
The black is such a good pop.
Thank you. Materials you would need for this project are 1 small ring, 1 large ring, some yarn of your choice, and lastly, to give this a playful look, I will be using pom-poms in different sizes. Let's start off by coloring the ring black. I'm using a matte black spray paint for this. Another cute option you can do, and if you have time, would be to wrap the yarn around the ring. Now we're going to work on the hanging pom-pom strings. Cut out 3 strings of yarn. It could be any length of your choice. With a big crafting needle, loop in one end of your yarn. Then push your needle through your first pom-pom. For the 2 strings that are hanging on the sides of my ring, I'm inserting 3 small pom-poms and 2 large pom-poms. Then for the center, I'm inserting 3 small pom-poms and 3 large pom-poms. At the bottom of your string, make sure to cut and tie a big knot. After the paint is fully dry, I'm going to wrap the small circle to the larger one. Where the yarn sits is the top of your ring. By doing this, it also creates a beautiful crescent moon shaped design on the bottom of your ring. So I found this amazing slab of agate a while ago at a local fair. If you can't find something like this, you could totally get creative, look around your home for something that you can hang as the centerpiece on your ring art. With a piece of yarn, loop that into your agate slab or whatever trinket that you will be using. Then position it so that way it can hang into the center of your smaller circle. Take the end of the yarn and tie it securely to the top of your ring, just like so. Lastly, tie the top of your strings to your ring. And enjoy your wall art!
So my ring room decor is astronomical inspired, loving the moons. Obviously, we all love the moons.
I love the moon too.
And I tried to bring a little bit of stars in with like gold beads. I don't know, maybe it'll work. I think it turned out really, really cute.
I feel like it's really peaceful for a bedroom too, to
Yeah.
have the moon.
Yes.
Perfect.
To make my lunar inspired ring decor, I gathered 2 rings, 1 large and 1 small, some yarn, gold beads, and gold embroidery thread. I'm going to start with making some dangly pieces that will come off of the bottom. To do this, I knotted a piece of embroidery thread, slid on a small geometric bead using a needle, and then tied a knot. I repeated this about 5 more times per strand and made 6 strands total. Next, I tied all of my strands to my large ring, evenly spacing them out along the bottom. I brought the small ring into the middle of the large ring and placed it so that the space in between the large and the small ring will mimic that of a crescent moon. Taking my silky yarn, I think there's actually a name for this, but I totally forget. Let me know below if you know what silky yarn is actually called. I cut long pieces that would wrap around both rings until I ran out of yarn, and then I would tie it off and start again. Go around and around, keeping your strands tight. When I got towards the bottom of my small inner circle, I tied a piece of the gold embroidery thread onto it, followed by a bead tied into place, and then a crescent moon charm that I grabbed along with these supplies at the craft store. And because being symmetrical matters, I added another bead above the charm and attached the string to the other side of the small ring. From there, I continued wrapping pieces of my yarn until I made it all the way back to the beginning. And as always, we'd love to see your DIYs on Insta, so tag us and use #SorryGirlsSquad so we can see them. Hope you guys like those ring decor wall arts. We think they turned out amazing, and honestly, they're so easy. So give it a try. Give it a try for sure.
And definitely make sure you head over to Anne's channel to see the collab we did with her. We did denim upcycling and styling denim. So good. You guys are gonna love it.
Link is below this video. Also, if you're from my channel, then make sure to subscribe to the Sorry Girls by clicking that subscribe button below this video.
All right, thanks guys so much for watching, and we will see you on Anne's channel for our collab over there.
See you over there.